Psalm chapter 37 verse 4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. This verse from Psalm chapter 37 offers a powerful and encouraging message that can be relevant and helpful in our lives today. Let's break down its meaning and explore how it can guide us. Delight in the Lord. The verse begins by encouraging us to find delight and joy in the Lord. It calls for a deep and sincere devotion to God, seeking our happiness in Him above all else. When we prioritize our relationship with God and find delight in His presence, it sets the foundation for a meaningful and fulfilling life. Desires of your heart. The second part of the verse promises that God will give us the desires of our hearts. However, it's essential to understand this in the context of delighting in the Lord. When we find our delight in God, our desires begin to align with His will. As we grow closer to Him and seek His ways, our desires naturally change, becoming more aligned with what He wants for us. How it can help you today. Prioritizing God. In our busy lives, it's easy to get caught up in various pursuits and desires. This verse reminds us to prioritize our relationship with God above all else. When we center our lives on Him and find joy in His presence, we experience a deeper sense of peace and contentment. Aligning desires. As we delight in the Lord, our desires start to transform. We begin to desire things that align with God's purpose and plan for our lives. This can lead us to make better choices and pursue goals that bring lasting fulfillment and joy. Trusting God's provision. The verse assures us that God knows our hearts and desires. When we walk in step with Him, we can trust that He will provide for us and fulfill our needs according to His wisdom and timing. This encourages us to let go of anxiety and worry, knowing that God is faithful to take care of us. Finding contentment. Delighting in the Lord can lead us to a place of contentment, even amidst life's challenges and uncertainties. True satisfaction is found in God's presence and His plan for our lives, not in material possessions or external achievements. In summary, Psalm chapter 37 verse 4 encourages us to find our joy and delight in God, which leads to transformed desires and a deeper trust in His provision. By living in alignment with His will, we can experience a more meaningful and contented life, rooted in our relationship with Him.